Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between James Vick and Felder. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
You ready?
These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to the jab now, no good. Vick gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Just misses with the jab there.
Nice punch there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for James. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, big shot land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Score that takedown for me, man.
1 minute to go in the round.
Okay, you're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at
Nice kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both Both guys really throwing with authority. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice punch lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh! Swing and a big miss by Vick. Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it.
Got the single collar tie. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Whoa! Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! So 42 total strikes have connected for James Vick. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Paul Felder. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Good punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Huge knee lands to the punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to connect there. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch from the clinch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Lands with a right hand. 20 seconds left.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round.
That's a big strike right there.
Misses with the right hand. Blocks that kick to the body. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a punch.
Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.